Clarence Backner, 66, had just come home Sunday from the Horseshoe Casino and was shot in his living room. His wife, Elizabeth Buckner, said the gunman also threatened her life before shooting and killing her husband. He came from the other side of the door, the left side of the door, and he came in with the gun pointing. He came and sat over here and told my husband, "You know what I'm here for, give me your money," Elizabeth Buckner said. "He grabbed me by my sleeve and said, 'You got 20 seconds or else I'm going to kill your wife.'" Elizabeth Buckner said the gunman told him he had followed them home from the casino, and after robbing her husband, he demanded more. "My husband gave him the money he had in his pocket, and he said, 'No, not that. I know you got more money,'" Elizabeth Buckner said. Elizabeth Buckner said her husband distracted the man so she could run for help. When she came back, she found him on the floor bleeding. "He didn't respond to me when I asked him to say something," Elizabeth Buckner said.
Elizabeth Buckner describes how a robber shot her husband, 66-year-old Clarence Buckner. The shooting took place Sunday inside the couple's home on Ruckert Avenue. Ms. Buckner says they had just returned from gambling at Horseshoe Casino.
The guy came in the door, pulled the gun out, and threatened to kill me if my husband didn't give him the money. He said he followed him from the casino.
She says her husband distracted the man so she could run for help. When she came back, she found him on the floor, bleeding.
He didn't respond to me when I asked him to say something.
According to Baltimore City Police, Buckner's murder is one of 36 homicides so far this month, compared to 27 the same time last year. So far, police report 56 non-fatal shootings compared to 45 at the same time last year. But police report some good news. They arrested 58 people this weekend, including 2 for murder.
We are going to continue to be focused on what we have to do, and that's to remove people who are committing violent acts off the streets of Baltimore. I just miss them. I just miss them a whole lot.
A candle now serves as a memorial for Clarence Buckner. The family says the retired Baltimore City Schools cafeteria cook loved to take pictures and adored his 12 children, 25 grand, and 3 great-grandkids.
He was the world to me like he was the world to everybody.
And Mrs. Buckner says her husband was the kind of person who took care of and helped anyone he could. Reporting from downtown Baltimore, Barry Sims,